Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in the Divine Masculine 101 of the Divine Masculine Messages of Love today in response to the earlier reading. So in the earlier reading, we actually got a message coming through at the end of the reading saying, what is the feminine actually wanting to say to the masculine today? And the thing is, I know that masculines are watching the channel right now and are watching some readings, especially when we connected with that in the earlier reading, that they are connecting with tarot. So if there's any masculines tuning into this and you're perhaps wondering what your feminine is thinking about you or what your person is thinking about you, watch the earlier reading at the end. But what they want you to know is that they are trusting you, that you're going to find your way back, that you're going to find your way to them. And when you do that, they're going to promise you loyalty. And they're going to promise you, they're going to get frisky with you and show you passion and desire and a relationship, romance, magic like you've never ever experienced in your life. It's going to blow your mind how amazing your connection is going to be when you actually come forward and show up in that way. So your feminine is saying to you, I am trusting you to find your way so that you come in the right way. And when you do, not only am I promising you loyalty, but I'm going to blow your mind in the bedroom. I want to get frisky with you. I want to show you how I feel about you. I want to be with you and love you every single moment of every day. And your feminine is loyal to you even now, even after everything that's happened. So have faith in the love. So what I'm going to do for you, feminine, is do a response back from your person today with the two decks, which are counterpart decks for these decks, to see what they want to say. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. So in response to this, you're promising your person loyalty, you're trusting them to find their way, and that's what you're learning right now. And you know you want to get frisky with them because you desire them just as much as they desire you. What do they want to say back to you? So I feel it's those cards. I do feel there's more to come out. Okay, what else do they want to say to you? But I feel those need to come out first. What else do they want to say to you? What does your person want you to know today? They're missing you. Oh my goodness me, look at this. Yeah, look at this. These cards are moving on top of the deck. I'm going to do it all together because that's just blown my mind. I've just seen what two of those cards are that flew out there. What else do they want to say to you? Amazing how these cards come out and get my attention. Let me just make sure there's no other cards on the floor there. Look at this. So you're saying to them, I'm going to love you the right way. It's like you're saying, if you come forward, if you show up for me, if you find your way back to me correctly, I'm going to not only love you and promise you loyalty, I'm going to get frisky with you, I'm going to give you everything. And look what they are saying to you. I saw it when it come out. I promise you union. They are saying, I am going to find my way to you. I am going to do what I need to do. I promise you union. I promise you we're going to be together because I miss you. And not only that, look at this. I love you. I saw it when it come out. I promise you union because I love you and I miss you. So this is all falling into place. You've just got to believe right now with a ferocity that you've never experienced before. You've got to love them with this belief that you've never had before. You've got to trust them that they're going to find their way. Because I love this, because you're saying, I promise you loyalty. And that's what they want. They want to know that you're faithful to them, that you don't want anyone else, that you're not going to walk away from them for someone else. That if they change their life, which they want to do, I've just seen that card as well. They're saying, I want to change my life. If you change your life, Divine Masculine, then the feminine is going to give you loyalty like you've never experienced before. It's going to blow your mind. So that's why you've got to trust them to find their way. And yes, you want to get frisky with them and they want to get frisky with you. And you can both feel the Kundalini rising. So your person is saying to you today, I promise you union because I love you and I miss you because I love you. And I'm doing what I need to do to change my life because I want to change my life. I want to change my life because you are my light. You're everything I could ever want. So keep shining your light brightly because that's guiding them home. And they are seeing signs about you. They are seeing signs in their dreams. They're seeing signs in their day-to-day world. They are seeing signs that blow their mind because they are shown constantly that you're meant to be. And some of these signs could be through smell. So they could smell your perfume or aftershave, or they could smell something that reminds them of you. So for example, say if you've spent time outdoors and it was the summer and there was cut grass, they may smell cut grass. Or if you're in a coffee shop and it's got that coffee smell, they may smell that. Or they may smell flowers or certain things that remind them of you. But they are saying, your smell drives me wild. And this is really your unique scent. You know, the way that you are, that it drives them wild. You drive them wild. Why? Because they find you irresistible. So your person is replying to you saying, well, I find you irresistible. You want to get frisky with me, and I definitely want to get frisky with you because I find you irresistible. Even the smell of you is amazing. I love you in every way, and I miss you, and I promise you union. And the signs are pointing me to you. Can't you see what you mean to me? Isn't that a powerful statement there? Can't you see what you do to me? Can't you see that I find you irresistible? Can't you see that I miss you and I love you? Can't you see what you mean to me? And you might be thinking, well, what do I mean to you? They love you. They love you and they intend to tell you. And I'm so proud of who you are. And that's why they find you irresistible, because the person you are, the way you are, the things you've overcome in your life, the way you stand strong, the things you do, it's irresistible to them. And they are so proud of you, the things you've achieved, the way you handle yourself, the way you get up in the morning and go to work when most people would perhaps lie in bed panicking about things, the way you go around your routine, you know, the way you look after your children if you've got kids, the way you go around your day, whatever it is you're doing, whether you're working or not working, doesn't matter. They are proud of you regardless. I want you to trust me again. And you're saying, I do. I trust you that you're going to find your way. If you find your way to me, you've earned my trust back and you get my loyalty. But I also feel this is you standing in your power as a divine feminine, saying you're not going to get anything else from me until you prove to me that you want me. So in other words, what this is, it's you setting boundaries down, saying, yes, I'm loyal to you. I'm not going to be with anyone else, but you're not going to have that part of me either until you are faithful to me or until you are all in with me. You don't get to have that part of me until you're mine, until we're together physically in union. So I feel this is you knowing your own worth right now, and you've had to go through these lessons to learn this the hard way. Can't you see what you do to me? Your masculine is really getting across that everything they want, you want too. Can't you see what you mean to me? Can't you see what you do to me? I want you to trust me again. And they feel really bad that you perhaps don't trust them. That really hurts them. It really grinds on them. They're saying, because you have a power over me that nobody else has, because nobody else makes them feel this way. Nobody else is irresistible to them. They don't love anybody else or miss anyone else. They certainly don't miss anyone the way they miss you. And they're saying, I have a file in my head that's all about you. That means it's all about you. They give me that song, It's All About You, Baby. It's all about you, whoever that's by. It's all about you. They're in their head about you constantly. They have a file in their head about you. That means they think about you and go over things you've said, things you've done. They picture you in their mind. They have flashbacks about you. And they want to meet you in person. So many of them want to meet up in person. So if you're back in communication, and you're definitely about to be if you want, they want to meet in person. They want to come up with a plan to see you in person. Now, if you've never met before, perhaps you just got an online connection, they want to actually meet up with you in person. And maybe that's what you've been dreaming about, manifesting, setting out the intention to have, and they want that. And that may bring up some nerves in you because you're thinking, whoa, that's what I wanted to happen. And now they're suggesting that. So they're saying, I want to meet you in person. I want to see you in person. And I feel as well, this is also a huge message for those of you in celebrity connections. They want to meet you in person because maybe they are connecting with you through email or they're connecting with you through social media and they want to actually meet you in person. And they want to show you off in their world. So they can't do that if they are hiding the connection or they're in something else or it's not real yet. Obviously it's real, but it may not be real in a physical sense. They want to show you off in their world. They want to show you off because they're proud of you. You're irresistible to them. They want everyone to see you together. They want to say, this is my woman, this is my guy, this is the one I love. This is my twin flame, my true love. And they are writing a message at this moment they want to send to you. So they are typing a message. You may even see them typing if you've got that kind of app that shows that. And if you can't see that, they are typing a message or writing a message. They want to say something to you. They want to communicate the plan they want to say. And why does it hurt so much without you? This is what they are feeling right now. They are getting their karma for walking away, going into silence, ghosting you, blocking you, whatever it is, because it's hurting without you. And they are asking themselves that question, why does this hurt so much? Why? And it's because they're meant to be with you. Why? Because you're always and forever. We are always and forever. That came through the other day in a different deck. We're always and forever. I'm so afraid that you'll leave me. And you're saying, hey, I'm not going to leave me. I'm loyal to you. I promise you loyalty. I'm not going to leave you. I'm going to love you and get frisky with you for the rest of your life if you find your way, when you find your way. So remember, Divine Feminine, you're learning to turn the if into a when. So you're not questioning it, thinking, well, if they do it, or because you have to believe and say, when you do this, I know you're going to do this. I am trusting you. You're going to find your way. And they're saying, I want to earn your trust. So the masculine knows what they've got to do. And that's how they're going to get your loyalty. But recognize and know their biggest fear is that they change their life or they rearrange their life and then you leave them anyway. That's their biggest fear. That's one of the things that holds them back. I think about making love to you. Why? Because they feel this draw to you, this pull, this hunger, this desire. So you're saying, I want to get frisky with you. And that really turns them on. That really lights them up inside. It floats their boat. It makes them, I can't say it because I'm keeping it PG, but it makes them very excited. And they're saying, I think about making love to you all the time. So they want you in that way too. And they're saying, all of my plans include you. Even if they aren't sharing those plans with you at this current moment, even if you don't feel that they include you in anything, they do. When they think about the future you're in it, when they see a vision of what they want or how their life will be, you're there in it. When they think about things they want to do, they imagine you in those plans. And they're saying to you, you're in all of my plans because I promise you union. I promise you we're going to be together and all of my plans include you. All they want from you is loyalty. And guess what? That's what you're already telling them that you're going to give to them. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.